Снова здрасте, с вами GraD. Продолжаем. РДР катать. Сейчас у нас что по времени-то? Ночь сейчас настает. Давай-ка перемотаем. Так. В общем, есть задание маршала. В принципе, оно ближе всего по любасу. И... Угу. И Найджел нам что-то может предложить. Ну, за Найджела, скорее всего, гонка будет. Не помню, сколько там за него гонок. Гонки, насколько я помню, тоже, по сути, являются повторяющимися заданиями. Их можно снова проводить. Ставишь деньги, приезжаешь. Точнее, приезжаешь, ставишь деньги, участвуешь. Победишь — хорошо. Не победишь — твои проблемы.
I don't have a clue. All right, but it's gotta be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. You know, I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That'd be your next fucking mayor.
Even better! Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deke. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Oh, government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Ring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that horse throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
I'll teach you some respect for the law. Hurry up,
up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, deputy. Make sure he's tied on good. Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
Come on, let's ride hard to Tumbleweed. See, this is what happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected, when they're worse off than they were before.
The fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deeks Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Wait, Marshal! I'll be back for you!
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
Deeks
bastard!
is the kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland. What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. That was that. Pretty soon everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the McFarland, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable, in different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and Taft. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubt.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither. Come!
How is this mess supposed to turn out? Sending an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son. If I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it
That's
again.
nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. You look at Deke here.
Go to hell!
Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. But from what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place.
Oh, go down, please! Don't worry, my boys know how to treat a lady. Oh, God damn it! I ain't no use to you dead.
Come on, boys! Over the bridge!
Easy there.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here's gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
John, you lead Deke into town.
I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a whore to play with. I hear those rancher girls like it in the rear. Maybe she won't want to go home. She's been fucked so good.
Why don't you save some of that breath for breathing?
What are you waiting for? Untie me, fellers.
Where's Bonnie? I thought we had a deal.
Well, you thought wrong. We don't make deals with the law.
Quick, find Bonnie.
What can I say, partner?
Jesus, well.
Bonnie! Where are you?
Stop firing your shot.
Where is she, you bastard?
Так, вот здесь нужно уже торопиться.
Follow me.
She ain't involved in this! Touch her again and you're all dead!
Так, здесь, насколько я помню, лучше даже не пытаться перестрелить веревку.
I won't let you die, Bonnie!
Скорее всего, ни хрена не перестрелится. А вот Бонни тем временем может и задохнуться. Чего и не хотелось бы.
It ain't me, it's someone else.
Да, блядь,
I've seen tougher nurse
прицеливание тут не работает на этом окне. Не забываем обыскивать трупешники всякие. Какие-то деньги.
Bonnie, are you okay?
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you.
Я бы не сказал, что она прям в порядке.
What the hell took you so long, you stupid man?
Избили, изрезали.
Helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
Так. Этот трупешник, похоже, под текстуру провалился. Кого я еще мог пропустить тут? Да, вроде бы все. Кстати, по-моему, есть смысл осмотреться в домиках. В каком-нибудь из них вполне может оказаться сундучок с халявой. Чё-то мне подсказывает, что если окажется, то в салуне. Хотя, вообще, вряд ли тут есть хотя бы что-нибудь. Все-таки этот город давным-давно разграблен и заброшен. О, есть что-то. Ладно, странно. И... Стоп. Что, ни хрена нету? Ничего не высветилось. Темноватенько еще довольно-таки. Так, сейчас... Если я приподниму яркость и насыщенность... Кстати, норм. В помещениях посветлее стало немножко. Все очень даже по пути.
Sorry, partner.
Так. И тут мелкая пижня у меня под ногами, она чё, как юзабельна? Ладно, забить.
Mr. Marston, sir. John Marston. Mr. Marston, don't be so childish. Come on, sir, I implore you. Okay,
Okay. So I made a few innocent mistakes when last we met. But my plan is still sound. Together we can conquer, if not the world, then certainly Bill Williamson.
But first, you need me to do you a favor?
You read my mind. I can only deduce you've been taking my tonic, sir, as instructed. It can give the most ordinary of intelligences a remarkable insight.
I'll give you insight. I'll show you what your guts look like.
Please, sir, this show of petulance is nothing short of embarrassing. Think for a moment, sir. Think.
I'm thinking about how much of my time you're wasting.
Sir, I am about to do something which I greatly discourage in all wise and rational men. A selfless act for you. But, sir, before I act selflessly, allow me to act selfishly and sell some of my wares.
Fair enough.
Oh, good, sir. Come, and let's go visit some of our fine friends in the other oil business we have here in Plainview. These men need all the help they can get.
Ladies and gentlemen, gather round.
Friends, hardworking souls of Plainview, do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article which cures headache, neuralgia, toothache, earache, backache. Well,
This man is a fucking charlatan. He just got done swindling us down at Cho Springs with this song and dance.
I say we tar and feather him right now.
I say we shoot the
I
bastard.
think it's time we take our business elsewhere. I apologize if science is not your forte. Good day, one and all.
Быстро в него начали стрелять.
Homobonis has not been looking down on me favorably. Who? Homobonis, the patron saint of businessman. I'd say he's giving you your just desserts.
Poppycock! Those inmates were clearly informed of my refund policy.
You can only shit on people for so long before they decide it's their turn to pull down the pants.
A crude metaphor in every sense of the word, my dear boy. You leave the business to me. Do I try to tell you how to rob banks?
Robbing banks felt more honest than this.
Айджел, ты где шапку потерял? Уши замерзнут.
Ain't no need to die, friend.
That's it! It sure is lucky you came along when you did.
Lucky for you.
Well, show 'em respect science!
It's over, friend. Well, it looks like the global expansion of your West Dickens elixir might have come a cropper.
Nonsense. Just another bump on science's rocky road. I bet Louis Pasteur didn't have to deal with this shit. Ignorant hillbillies.
I don't know. I'd say they're pretty astute.
Look, they've got the road blocked up ahead. The road looks clear. Let's push on Cueva Seca.
For a man of the people, he sure ain't very popular.
I am up against the weight of plebeian ignorance, my boy. Stay alert. I'm not sure we're out of the woods yet.
Maybe you need to think about a change of career.
I will never give up on science. How can the these people harbor such bitterness?
Well, I ain't surprised. That tonic I drank at Ridgewood went through me like a dose of salt.
Fine shot, my boy! Well done!
You clearly don't like me much.
Right, how many are there?
Как бы мы тут, например, оборонялись, если бы у меня, ну, скажем, патронов изначально было мало. Интересно знать. Конечно, это мой косяк, если я пошел на задание, не подготовившись. Но как бы дерьмо случается.
We made it, John. There's Cuevasecca up ahead. Well, that was a little hairy. Thank you, my dear boy. You saved the day again.
Always impresses me with the speed with which a group of men can turn from passive sheep into murderous wolves.
I'm impressed with how you nearly got us killed back there.
Yes, perhaps we should shelve the tonics business for a period.
Let's say we try our hand at racing again. There's a meet at Rathskeller.
You're trying my patience, Mr. West Dickens.
Well, I'm sorry, dear boy, but I'm only an aging vendor of exotic elixirs, not the bloody U.S. cavalry. Forgive me if matters take some time to prepare.
Снова сразу задание. Прочекаю-ка, что тут за закуток такой. Он это место назвал сухой пещерой. Угу. Ну да, собственно, в самой пещере что-то даже есть. Привет, Тритон.
Mr. West Dickens!
Ah, Mr. Marston. How wonderful to see you, sir. How wonderful.
Are we ready then?
Yes, sir. Nearly, sir. Barely nearly, sir. I just need some cash to get some extra hardware fitted to my old Trojan horse here.
You what?
Never mind, sir. I can only presume that you have not enjoyed the benefits of a classical education, so I will not take umbrage if some of my illusions sail over your head, sir.
РДР 2. Скорее всего, да, следом. Долго не думая.
Please, I knew you were a violent man, Mr. Marston, but I did not think you were a stupid one. We need money to outfit my carriage, to turn a simple tradesman's vehicle into something more subterfuge. And I'm about to tell you how we are going to gain said cash. Now, I know that you ride very well. So come, sir, to Rathskeller Fork.
Let's go, my dear boy. I'll show you the way.
Ой, куда ты? Рванул, понимаешь, не дожидаясь.
Okay, all things considered. Hopefully we can get through today without running into another army of your satisfied customers.
Onwards and upwards! I refuse to let the blind stupidity of the proletariat derail my calling in life.
Nothing blind about it. I'd say they saw right through you.
Before knowledge comes doubt, my dear boy.
Привет, Зиппер. Красава. Может, как-нибудь потом. Просто я опять-таки как вспомнить, что там у меня было в рандомах последние разы. Хуй его знает. Разве что также тачки пособирать, да в кастомных картах покатать. Ну как в кастомных картах этих. В чужих гаражах.
This partnership ends as soon as I have Bill Williamson. I appreciate your help, but I've just about had it with all your schemes. You need to realize what's at stake here.
I know, John, I know. Just win this race.
В НМС корабли добавили, которые хрен найдешь. Звучит, конечно, да. Но у меня с Красаутом такая же фигня. Когда я его стримил 2 года назад. И с тех пор вообще не заходил. Найти лошадь до гонки. Ну, я со своей поеду. Где она? Вот она. Не самая быстрая лошадь. Ну, можно сказать, что на 2-м месте по скорости. Зато выносливость прокачанная уже. Это как бы тоже очень важно.
Cliff pushing, rock throwing, cactus grinding, neck lassoing, setting fires, or other acts that causes a rider to unfairly lose his weight, or bleed heavily, or black out. Get yourselves ready. Set. Go.
See ya. Come on. Get up now. Yeah. Come on, come on! You got no chance! This one's mine! Yeah! Move!
Все, вырвались. Теперь главное просто не потерять позицию. Но вот опять-таки сейчас вырвался в основном за счет того, что у моей лошади выносливость вкачана. Просто для этого, по сути, надо только на ней ездить, пользовать ее, чтобы выносливость скачалась. Лошадь устала, я не уследил. Нормально.
He came, he saw, he conquered. What a fantastic spectacle, John. Let's take a moment to bask in the glory of our victory.
Have we got enough money now?
All right. Yes, once Seth and Irish have furnished their side of the bargain, I think we should be ready. Quite a team we've assembled, don't you think?
A bunco, a grave robber, and a drunk. How could things possibly go wrong?
Ну да, прям команда мечты. Жулик, алкаш и дрищ. Так. Ферма Риджвуда. О. Маршал уже ждет нас у форта Мерсер. Значит, пришла пора всадить пулю старому другу. Где он тут?
John, Marshal?
Gentlemen. It's time. We must go.
Why? What's happening?
Seth has managed to get himself inside. But we can't leave it too long, or they will soon realize how very curious he is and remove him from the premises. Or slit his throat and watch him bleed to death. But for a minute, he will delight and amuse them. That's when he'll get us inside.
Okay.
Он проник внутрь как
When the shooting starts,
шут.
take that as your cue to start awarding each other medals.
Huh?
I mean, take that as a cue to get inside and clean up the mess.
Oh. All I care about is Williamson. It is vital we stop him.
Agreed. That man is a stone-cold killer.
Williamson's a proud fool. The question is which will win out between his pride and his instinct for survival.
Ensconce yourself in the back of my wagon, John, so that we can make our grand entrance.
Ничешная, в принципе, бронетачанка получилась.
Come on.
Let's go!
All right, good. Now just stay put till I tell you otherwise. That scoundrel Seth had better not let us down. Once we're inside and I've lulled our adversaries into a false sense of security with some beguiling sales patter, I will give you the signal.
What signal?
The moment you hear a sharp rap on the side of the wagon, rise like the phoenix and start shooting like you've never shot before. This is it, my dear boy. The moment of truth. Me and you, John. One last time into the breach. This is going to have to be the performance of my life. I hope my nerves don't get the better of me. I'll be honest with you, John, I'm a little jittery. John? John?
It reeks of miracles back here.
Thank God. I'll be ready with that machine gun, my dear boy. I'll be a sitting duck in there.
Hey there! Come on in! Come on in! Welcome to my humble abode! Come on! Yeah!
Greetings, my good men. What would you say if I said immortality was at hand? What would you say if I told you I could teach you to fly? What would you say if I told you I could turn a man into a beautiful woman? Impossible, yes, once, but no more. Gentlemen, I bring you wisdom from the East. I have here in this wagon some of the finest goods, the best medicines, and the newest inventions available for you and your families. Exotic trinkets from the far reaches of the earth, elixirs that give vigor and strength. And for you men of physical skill and athletic physique, this miraculous elixir can keep the muscles supple and relax the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of vigor and freshness to the whole system. Why, some men have reported to me that after drinking it for 1 month, they can chew through steel.
What the hell? It's a trap! Quit laughing at me.
Now, John, now!
Too late to talk about things.
Good. Ага, вижу.
dang pig. Them cocksucking son bitches escaped the other side of the fort.
All right, let's go.
Come on, let's go!
To the victor, the spoils.
Обязательно обыскиваем все трупешники, потому что такое количество трупешников — это куча денег. Их, если постоянно обыскивать, не раздумывая, потом в итоге можно будет не фармить, не гриндить, чисто сразу, ну ладно, может не совсем сразу, но брать то, что нужно в плане тех самых. Блять. Ладно, хуй с ним.
I think my work here is done. Godspeed, gentlemen. I bid you farewell with me.
Так, я же специально винтовку, блять, выбирал.
Where's that goddamn cover, Marston?
You think you're tough guys, do you?
Ладно, нужно, короче, всех расстреливать, потом уже будем думать. То есть скоро, конечно, что не дают полутаться. Хотя вот сейчас, кстати, стрельбы вроде не слышно, можно бы, наверное, чуть-чуть подлутать.
Don't think you'll be needing this.
Хотя опять-таки не исключено, что здесь внутрях где-нибудь пара ящиков еще будет.
We still can't find Williamson anywhere.
Hey, it's the snake oil guy!
Gentlemen, let me in, for goodness sake.
That fool must be hiding.
Men, it is time to start tearing this place apart and find out where he's cowering!
A sense of urgency here, please.
Open the gate! It's the snake oil guy!
Get the goddamn gate open and lock it behind him!
Oh, we've got company, gentlemen. These scoundrels have got reinforcements riding this way.
Oh my good lord above! There must be 100 of them!
Let's see how they like this.
Постройка мешает. Жалко, вот эта вот постройка не сносится. Ну да ладно.
Bill ain't here. We looked everywhere.
Hold on! Oh, darn, I missed it. Mr. Marston, we got a live one. He says, Bill's already run off to Mexico yesterday morning.
You'll never get him.
Javier Escuela. He's gone to see Javier Escuela. That should make things interesting. Where in Mexico?
How should I know? Oh!
Where in Mexico, you little shit?
Someplace near Chuparosa, I think he said. That's bandit country.
Chupa-feckin' Rosa? Well, I'll take you there, John. I'm real popular down there. You just meet me at the ferry. I've got lots of friends down south.
I'll see you at the ferry, Irish.
I'll just get me things.
Даже немножко странно, что ирландец сам предлагает помощь. А он, правда, поможет.
How is it down there?
Wonderful. A sweet, peace-loving people with the love of social justice. May you always find coin in your pocket. It's been a pleasure spending time with you, boy.
You too, Mr. West Dickens. Marshall?
All right, boys. That's enough.
Я, конечно, хотел еще форт немножко обыскать. Но снаружи форта я тоже хотел чуть-чуть подлутаться.
My apologies, mister.
Единственное, что трупешники тут по приличной такой площади раскидало.
Oh, Lord. This is nasty. Oh, what were you eating? Rest in peace, my friend.
Так. Справа, слева. Трупики, похоже, уже поисчезали. И здесь, в общем-то, тоже. Потом просто зовем лошадку и скачем в закат. Так. Тут у нас ни хрена интересного особо. Так, тут в магазине был Спрингфилд, еще что-то. В торговую лавку я заходил. Кстати, по-моему, в торговую лавку здесь не заходил. Или заходил? По-моему, я там в обе лавки заходил. Сюда нас пока не пустят. Сюжетно. Ну и, значит, можно, так думаю, выдвигаться в сторону ирландца. Так, что у меня по испытаниям сейчас? Снять шкуры с волков. Стрелять птицы из движущегося поезда. Натуралисты, на самом деле, пока что пофигу. Просто, скажем так, задания натуралиста выполняются проще. То есть нужно просто приехать в обозначенный регион и поискать там соответствующую траву. С животными чуть сложнее. Потому что это еще нужно сидеть, вспоминать, где нужная животина водится. Так, главное, коня при этом не угробить. Стоп, а тут может быть халява? Нет. Ни хрена там нету. Так, здесь уже спрыгивать не буду. Вместе с конем разъебусь. С такой высоты. А вот, кстати, и волк. Поблизости еще немножечко. Так, стоп, я слышу, кто-то гавкает.
This'll fetch a good price.
Слушай, еще собачью. Блин. Человеку, в принципе, можно было помочь. Ну ладно.
This is dirty. You stink.
Сердце волка. Я так понимаю, именно уже особый лут. Шанс на который, собственно, повышает заячья лапка.
This is a messy one.
Так, а мне волки-то вообще засчитываются? Я, по-моему, уже 7-го вскрываю. Или 8-го. Журнал. Испытания. Убейте ножом и снимите шкуру с 5 волков. Пауков ножом. Ясно, похуй. Из какого извращенца они тут считают, чтобы пауков ножом убивать? Не, это возможно на самом деле. Ничего особо такого, но... Да ну нахрен. Так, а это что за местечко такое уютное? Дом Вектора. Не знаю, может по какому-нибудь побочному заданию потом будет. Выглядит незнакомо во всяком случае. Но раз уж у этого места даже название есть, то, наверное, уже неспроста. Впрочем, хрен его знает. На самом деле у этой игры хватает нереализованного потенциала.
Yes, well, that's what makes you such an interesting fellow, Mr. Irish. Ah, Mr. Marston, I've come to wish you well. How are you, sir?
I'm okay.
It seems that our friend Mr. Irish here is well connected south of the border.
Oh, it's true. They love me down there. It's like a second home. I've got more friends than you could shake a stick at, should you so desire.
So you know the way?
Oh, it's easy. We just get on me raft here and let the current sweep us away to paradise. Come on then, Dovey.
I'm not sure your idea of paradise and mine are quite the same, Irish.
Relax. We'll have a great time and we'll find your man Williamson, no bother.
I hope so.
Hey, come on now. Look at it this way. I know we ain't exactly old pals, but, you know, have I ever done you wrong?
No, but not through lack of trying.
Hey!
Well, you boys have fun down there. I shall miss you, John Marston.
Thank you. Where are you headed?
Oh, me? Oh, London or Paris or maybe Peking. I'm a traveling man, sir. This land is much too small for the likes of me.
Well, try not to get yourself killed.
Oh, well, yes, we men of science are not a very loved bunch in this land of myth and superstition. I'm off to the civilized world where men like myself are revered and given medals. Ha!
Have fun.
The same to you, sir. The same to you.
Nice of you to turn up for once, Irish.
What do you mean?
Oh,
In usual
Springfield.
fashion, you conveniently missed all the action at Fort Mercer.
What can I say? I woke up with me head in a pair of tits, and it felt ill-mannered not to get reacquainted with him.
At least you got your priorities straight.
You know me, Johnny boy. I'll be late to me own funeral. They say God invented whiskey to stop the Irish from ruling the world.
Well, you're here now.
Shite, somebody doesn't like it.
Too many of them. Cut the rope. We'll drift downriver.
Bloody Nara! And these fellas pulled a nasty punch. It was only a little few pesos. We'll break the river out. No point trying to land. Hey, there's more ammunition in the box at the back of the raft. Kill him! Shite up! There's the idiot.
Ну, в принципе, и Спрингфилд тоже не пришлось покупать. Там, где он был актуален, нам его выдали. Ну, кстати, неплохая винтовка. Я опасался, что будет однозарядный Спрингфилд, а тут 4-зарядка. В принципе, норм. О, птиченька. Зато у нее урона до хрена. Это практически гарантированный ваншот. Патронов я уже с нее до хренашеньки высадил. Тут есть, кстати, где-нибудь... А, есть патроны к винтовке, все. Это ящик с патронами. Подходишь, пользуешь. Конечно, в большинстве случаев Спрингфилд, наверное, все равно будет актуальнее из-за количества патронов. В смысле, не Спрингфилд, а Винчестер. Винчестер актуальнее. Но вот в таких местах, где еще можно поотсиживаться. Пожалуй, не очень хорошо, что мы ночью здесь едем. Ах ты ж. Так, здоровья мало. Да блять. Только сейчас до меня дошло. У меня это наверняка... Да, у меня лекарства были. Самогон.
This ain't exactly the reception I was expecting. I'll kill you! What the hell did you do to these fellas?
It was something to do with money.
Now what are you gonna do?
Ну-ка. Блин, вот они до меня достреливают, а я до них нет.
Hate to disturb you there, Marston, but could you kill a couple of these bastards? You got it all wrong, it's up to me.
Just drop the gun! It ain't worth it!
They do. At least the lassies do. Oh, them big brown eyes. Turn stone into butter, they would. Hey, the Mexicans know how to make a bottle of liquor, too. What's that, pulque? Now, there's a drink as would take the frost out of a frosty morning. Oh, you're gonna have some fun.
I'm just here for Bill Williamson.
Well, I'm glad to be back. This place is a wild devil's paradise.
Apart from the fellers trying to kill you.
Down here, they call me El Rato, the cat, on account of me stealth and cunning.
I'm pretty sure Rato means rat, my friend. I like it, though. A little more inventive than Irish.
Well, you Americans never were very creative with your use of language, was you, John Marston? Damn murder, sons of bitches! By that rock! Stick your sons of trumpets!
How'd that one get through? This would be a fair fight if you could shoot straight.
For the love of God!
I haven't stepped foot in this country, and they're already trying to kill me.
Well, you will insist on fraternizing with the notorious Irish outlaw. And I'll be buggered backwards. You know who I am!
Да ёптать, ирландец. Красота.
Look up, Pillar! They're on top of the cliff! There's the bastard! Oh my good lord! Got the handle on here!
Не хочется проверять, какие шансы у этого гранатометчика попасть по нам. Шансы, скорее всего, говняные. Но нам их хватит. Учитывая, как далеко был чекпоинт.
On the cliff to your left, more the bastards. You must be taking out another Irish fella. There's the idiot. I want that money fair and square.
So much for your damn connections, Irish.
I told you they knew me in Mexico, didn't I? Watch the top of that cliff! They're shooting down on us!
Твою мать.
Stop doing that!
Come on, run, friends here, friends!
You starting to regret this yet?
I'll miss these escapades, Johnny boy, I really will.
I doubt you'll remember any of it, Irish.
I see that. The current should put us ashore up ahead. God damn it, there's another two. We made it, thank the Lord. Am I glad to be getting out of that floating death trap.
Oh, these horses look fresher. Woo! And
and healthy.
Before you degrade these poor fools any further, tell me where I'm headed.
Of course, of course. Let me think.
You do know people down here, aside from your friends who welcomed us on the way.
Yes, I think so. I was real drunk last time I was here, John. You know how it is. I met an American guy, saw him shoot a man, drank with him in the village of Chuparosa. Funny guy. Or was that Canada? No, that was Canada. Guy here, not funny, but he's real nice. Failing that, you could try the provincial governor, Colonel something or other, some Spanish name. He's based out of Escalera. Played 3-card stud with him. Or was it 4-card Monty? I forget. He was a real nice chap. Or maybe he was a real bastard. I was real drunk last time, John.
Well, thanks a lot for your help. Oh, let me guess. You gotta be on your way.
The famed hospitality isn't what it once was, and I've never been known to overstay me welcome. So off I go to greener pastures. Good luck, John. You're an angry and a fat, ugly man, but not a bad one.
Так, во-первых, сменюсь на винчестер. Во-вторых, тут пару трупиков можно обыскать. Это все-таки бабки. Так. Ближайший в Чапоросе. Значит, туда и пойдем. Респаун у нас будет тут. В случае чего. А еще знаешь что? Нахрен эту лошадь. Свою позову. Вообще, слушай, тут так выдают оружие, что конкретно оружие, наверное, лучше не покупать. Ну, либо только уже после прохождения всех миссий, всех заданий. Что по сюжету выдает, в принципе, вообще нормально.
¿Qué pasó con el otro? No interrumpas, pendejo, le dejé en la casa. Y les digo, de aquí para acá, chingan a su madre.
¿Qué nos da la
Cállese, güey. Y de aquí para acá, son pendejos.
¡Hey, gringo! ¿Hablas español?
No, sir. Pardon, pero yo habla un solo poquito español. ¿Habla English?
Oh, sí, gringo. Hablo mucho inglés.
Sí.
Hablo filthy fucking bean eater. Hablo slippery little Mexican. Hablo little piece of shit. ¿Comprende, amigo? ¿Comprende? Hey, what are you doing here, gringo? I don't remember inviting you to my country.
I don't think you did, amigo. I mean you no harm.
You mean us no harm? This is funny. What harm could you do to us exactly?
Пристрелить их и не разговаривать.
Now, I appreciate the welcome committee, but I'd hate to spoil a beautiful afternoon on such beautiful land with any further unpleasantries. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold it, gringo. I think you're forgetting something. A little taxation. I have a large family.
Very big. I too have a family friend. So that we may see our families again, I suggest we part ways amicably.
Can I see the boots, gringo?
I think you can see him from where you're standing just fine, senor.
Take off the boots, Americano.
As you wish.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed, sir. What a great way to improve border relations. An illiterate farmer crossing the river, coming into their civilization and butchering the local peasants? Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mention it, old man.
You kill peasants, you become a peasant.
I never aspired to be anything more.
A socialist, huh? No wonder you left America.
I'm many things. Most of them bad. But a man of political principles? No.
Well, then I fear Mexico may not be for you, sir.
Don't you worry about me.
Oh, but I do worry. An angry man a long way from home, a man who handles a gun as sloppy as you.
I can handle a gun okay, partner.
Yeah, as long as you're killing quail or peasants. But if you have to face another man, you don't stand a chance.
And you do?
Can show you a few tricks. Come with me.
Hold on. What's your name?
That doesn't matter anymore. And you?
I never had a name, mister. I was raised in an orphanage.
A real American, huh? Wonderful. Just wonderful. Well, you won't make it in the circus, but you can shoot. Keep on practicing.
Thank you, old man.
Now, who are you?
No one interesting. Who are you?
Landon Ricketts. Not a name that means much anymore.
Means a little. You were famous when I was a boy.
Yeah, killing men's a strange kind of fame. I was the fastest in my time. I must have been. I'm the only one left.
What are you doing here?
Living quietly. Waiting.
For what?
I don't know. And you?
I'm looking for a couple of men. Bill Williamson, Javier Escuela. Escuela's from here.
It could be. This whole place is teeming with Americans on the run. Mercenaries, locals hell-bent on revolution.
Revolution? Another one?
Yeah. Never really ends. This whole place has been a hotbed for revolution since before the Spanish left. Now there's another local guy running around promising the peasants their freedom. Just like the last 2 or 3. Local government, foul bunch. Colonel Allende, he runs this place like a feudal king. He's an awful individual.
Is that so?
Yeah. Until someone puts a bullet in his head. Come on, let's get back to it. You gotta keep that back straight. Otherwise it makes the gun jump. See if this Schofield makes a difference. Now that's a real gun.
Скофилд, говоришь?
Malísimo. Disparas como una niña.
Stay with it. You can do this. Make sure you hit every bottle.
Так, как отмечать? Сами они что-то не... А, понял.
Well done. Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Come on. I've got another idea. The birds around here are always raising hell. Scavenging and scaring the life out of the locals. I say we put your newfound skills to the test while doing a public service for the good people of Chuparosa. Here we'll do. I'm gonna scare up some birds. Let's see if you can take down more than one at a time. Sir, you've been taught well. I'd have to say I'm surprised you heard of Landon Ricketts. I would have thought an old goat like he would have been long forgotten by now.
I heard many a story when I was a boy. Still do sometimes.
What, these days? I find that hard to believe. What do people say?
Oh, you know how them conversations go. Fellers arguing over who's the toughest, who's the fastest, and who shot people in the back.
I'd place good money on me still being the fastest.
Is that so, old man?
Ay, Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Por favor, señor. Our bank wagon's under attack just outside of town. We need your help again.
Whoa, slow down, Ramon. We'll take care of it.
Thank you, senor. Again, you are the savior of this town.
Well, my friend, are you ready to take a less theoretical exam?
Sure. I don't think I ever rode with no savior before.
Come on, these people need me.
Так. Во-первых, надо было сразу убрать нахрен красную отметку с карты. Иначе потом будут с этим проблемы.
Look over there. They're in trouble, all right? Come on.
Так, этот что-то не обыскивается.
What have we got here?
Everybody stay alert. Come on.
I can see you haven't lost your touch, Landon.
Nobody said I had. You talked real big for a boy who couldn't shoot straight a half hour ago.
And you talk big for an old man who can't stand up straight no more.
You're a long way from being a Landon Ricketts partner. Young, old, or otherwise. All those stories you heard as a boy were true, you know. Mire, señor! ¡Hay muchos de ellos! You're getting it now, partner. Good work, boy. Now let's get this wagon back where it belongs.
So much for this quiet life of yours, Mr. Ricketts.
I didn't say I'd become a coward. I'm not gonna stand by and watch good people suffer. They've been beaten down for too long. I give them some hope.
They don't know how lucky they are.
Damn right they don't. My sour-casting little apprentice.
Sano y salvo. Nunca podré agradecer lo suficiente.
Buy me a whiskey later, and we'll call things about even.
Так, тут у нас ночная стража. Будет интересно. Здесь можно жилье себе взять. Надеюсь, не сильно дорого. — 200 бачей. Ладно, в любом случае нормальное жилье нужно. Если честно, это уже дороговато. Будем надеяться, что волчьи шкуры нормально окупятся. Так. Костюмы. Не знаю, давай сменим, в принципе. Как говорится, время подступай как римлянин, да?
Muy interesante. Gracias, amigos. Mr. Marston, how the devil are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Mr. Ricketts?
I'm good. I'm glad you're here because these men were just telling me about Mr. Escuela.
Javier Escuela?
Emilio, let me ask you something. His nombre is Javier Señor Escuela? Is Javier to see?
No sé, señor.
He doesn't know.
I got that bit. Ask him, was he about 5'8"? Mustache? Did he have an American in tow? A big American?
Emilio, the Stabacon, Grande Americano?
Yo no sé.
No.
Again, I got that.
But they do have his sister. Emilio's, I mean. She's a fine young woman, a teacher, a human being, not the clothed vermin so many people seem to have turned into.
Tell him I'm sorry.
When a man's family is involved, you need a little more enthusiasm than mere apologies.
I have enough worries, sir. This man's problems pain me, but they're not quite my own.
Those who sit on the fence make a choice in their own way. Don't you think, Mr. Marston?
Of course. And what about you, Ricketts? A man living in the past? Man who ran away from home? What choice did you make?
I'll tell you what choice I made. I'm a fighter, sir, and I'll fight to the end. I think we should get going.
Блин, Джон Морстон, конечно,
You can take the train
такой
with me or
себе
ride
герой.
yourself. Makes no odds to me.
Резкий, борзый, всем грубит, даже когда не надо. Откровенно говорит, что ему похуй на чужие проблемы, у него свои, но все ему должны срочно помогать.
I've been hearing some things about you,
Может,
John
конечно,
Marston. Really? That perhaps you're
такой
more in
должен
need of
быть
my help
на
than I
Диком
thought.
Западе.
Is that so?
Какой еще,
Some
собственно.
recent encounters with this Bill Williamson fella haven't gone exactly in your favor.
Funny how everyone seems to know my business, but nothing about the men I'm looking for.
It isn't easy getting the locals to talk. It's the only way to travel, so they keep telling me. We'll get off at Casa Madrugada and ride from there.
Можно мотнуть, но, возможно, сейчас будут разговоры. А может и нет.
Don't worry about me. I'm too old for sleep. I'll wake you when we get there. Come on, horses are over here. Come on, first stop, El Matadero. We need to find a man called Carlos. I was told he could help. We'll ask around when we get there, but we don't want to draw attention. See if you can keep your gun holstered for once.
You're the hero around here, Mr. Ricketts, not me. What does the army want with this Luisa girl anyway?
She's a rebel, and apparently close to their leader, Reyes. She's a pretty young thing. That's normally reason enough for a Linde.
So I've heard.
She's a good woman, a teacher. If they lay a finger on her, I swear I'll feed those bastards their balls.
Yeah.
Ah! Here we are. Looks kind of sleepy, don't it? All right, let's find this Carlos guy.
Так, чисто проверил, что за мне за оружие выбрано.
See?
We're here for Luisa. She's still being held up in the caves?
Yes. She's still up there. Who's the cowboy?
We're here to help.
Muy bien. I can distract the guards. You and the gringo can get inside.
Let's do it.
I will keep them talking, senor. The rest I will leave to you.
Hope you're ready for this.
Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Qué quieres? ¿No puedes estar aquí? Hace calor hoy. Bien bochornoso, ¿verdad? No lo voy a decir otra vez. ¡No puedes estar aquí! Oye, soy yo, Carlos. Pues trabajo en el matadero. No me importa quién eres. Esta es una zona militar prohibida. Vete a casa. Me gustan sus botas. Muy bonitas. Mi hermana tiene las mismas. Pinche campesino de mierda. Te voy a colgar al lado de tu cerdo. Váyanse al infierno, traidores.
Он их просто увозит. Окей, ладно. Надеюсь, его там не слишком отпиздят за длинный язык.
We'll never get out of here if you don't start shooting.
Rewarding serving your country, ain't it?
I'll kill you all. Get up here, Marston.
You got anything interesting, friend?
Drop that bastard, Marston.
Конечно, еще и полутался маленько, но думаю, у нас еще будет такая возможность. Так, не спеши, мужик. Пока есть возможность, я бы сейчас лучше потратил временно обыск всех этих ребяток. То у меня на покупку комнатушки довольно много вышло. Стоп, это ящик? Да, это он. Что там, правда, ни хрена не было? Может, там патроны были, я просто не обратил внимания. Так. Все. Это что за проход? Ну, сколько мы там баксов? 50, по сути, наковыряли. Что-то не дурно.
Stand back, damn it! Here goes. Come on, boy. Poor girl's barely alive.
Вообще, взрывать эту дверь было довольно опасно.
Things ain't looking bueno!
¡Ojo, pendejo! ¡Estos tiros no fallarán!
What can I say, partner?
My lord.
Так, этот куда-то провалился. За текстуре, по всей видимости.
Looks like Carlos left us some horses. Come on.
По-моему, мой конь не успеет добежать. Давай. Что я бы лучше на своем поехал. Вот этих, скорее всего, вообще совсем днищенских выдали. Здесь бы Спрингфилд, что ли, взять. Это Винчестер как бы на дальняк не сильно хорошо бьет. На средних-то дистанциях вообще хорошая штука, но на дальняк не очень.
Where is he? Something doesn't feel right here. Whoa there. There he is. Talk about cutting it fine.
Luisa, gracias a Dios.
Thank you for saving me. You're a good man. Friends of the people of this land.
Was someone named Harvey Escuela one of the men holding you?
No, I don't know. I don't think so. But I remember that name from prison. Bad people spoke of him.
I told you, John, he's still in Mexico.
Okay, then. I guess we'll keep looking.
Yeah.
И снова в Чапоросу. Кстати, там есть что по магазинам? Магазинов там нема. Ну ладно. По-моему, оружейный магазин должен быть в том городке, где командир самых вояк обитает. Их! Что у нас тут? Дама в беде? Похрен, его второго не выстрелил. Не обязательно ее убивать. Вполне возможно, что ее заставили. Так, а ну слезай. Давай-ка все-таки поедем на карете. На дилижансе. И посмотрим, может его там можно продать. Потому что я помню, что был тут вроде вариант с заработком. Угонять это все до кареты и продавать их. В тот раз я что-то не нашел, куда их можно продавать. Может, на этот раз придумаю. Либо как вариант углануть, потому что, ну, посмотри на этот дилижанс. Нормально, такой большой, комфортабельный. С нормальной подвеской он. Мягонькой. Правда, они, скорее всего, одинаково стоят. Но если не одинаково, то вот эта вот хрень должна стоить прилично. Ой. Там еще на карте дилижанс, который можно было бы защитить. Убейте или защитите. Мне бы вообще-то свой дилижанс куда-нибудь деть. Кстати, тут есть обычный магазинчик. Может, им можно будет... Что, может, у них что-нибудь хорошее будет в продаже. Так, а еще я припоминаю, что тут... А, ядрить твою... Ну ладно, насрать на этот дилижанс. Так, где у нас тут магазин? Не то, что прям магазин. Лавка на базаре. Он, по крайней мере, все еще работает. Костюм. И лошадки.
That'll do me. Pues, vaya con Dios.
Давай-ка сразу подумаем, что ему можно загнать.
Excelente, un placer hacer negocios contigo. Bueno, ya encontrarás lo que buscas.
А, вот количество можно задавать.
Muy bien, gracias por sus negocios. Fantástico, gracias por sus negocios.
Все, да? Ну, слушай-ка, пару сотен еще заработали.
Por unos pesos podemos retirar a mi cuarto y conocernos mejor, ¿eh?
No me toques. Me gustan las...
I fold. No tengo nada.
Gentlemen, I thank you. Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Marston. How you keeping, sir?
Just fine, thank you. And you?
Oh, very well, sir. Thank God my wife died. Unlucky in love, lucky in cards. Garzon, champagne for everyone.
Keep playing, Mr. Ricketts.
Oh, I'm sorry, Herr Muller. I'll keep playing you in servitude for the rest of your life on Earth, if that makes you happy. Yes, I shall indeed, sir.
Well then, your deal.
Oh, Marston, would you like to join us?
I don't think so. I'm just gonna have a drink.
Oh, come on. Sit down. Sit down.
Okay, then. Gentlemen? Hey.
Na mach schon!
Guess I accept your challenge.
Обязательная ставка 5 баксов.
I wonder if you're also as lucky as Mr. Ricketts here.
Nothing like a game of poker to warm the soul.
I fault.
You know what I always say, Muller? If you find yourself in a hole, best to stop digging.
Свечи у меня там.
Terrible.
Такие себе карты.
I'll raise you.
Да ну нахрен. Зачем я поднимал?
Sorry, fellas. I know this is getting boring.
Smile, fellers. We're all friends here.
Muller, we might have to send you off prospecting for more silver soon. No, thank you.
Seems our new friend has brought me luck. You fucking cheat!
Excuse me?
You fucking looked in my fucking cards, you fucking cheat!
Now, Herr Muller, let's calm down. There must be some mistake.
There's no mistake. Your Yankee friend here is a fucking cheat.
Easy there, Germany. Calm yourself down.
Oh, yeah, you know exactly what you did.
Yeah, I know exactly what I did, friend, which was nothing. Now, I'd prefer it if we could all play a friendly game and no one get hurt.
You planted this guy Ricketts.
Now, why would I do that? I've already beaten you. Now, calm down and let's finish the game.
There's no more cards game.
Ease up there, friend.
Эти-то что схватились? Кто за ствол, а кто за бутылку?
An impasse, sir. An impasse. We could all die here and now.
I'm not fighting you, Ricketts, but the Yankee him I don't like.
He's done you no harm, Muller.
He's done me no good either. Outside, winner takes the pot.
The winner will take what he wants. The other man will be in no position to argue.
Sanchez will be my second.
As you wish, Germany. As you wish.
Дуэль, видимо.
Walk with me, John. This is gonna work. A duel is all about timing. If you pull your gun too soon, you'll be less accurate. After you draw, pick your shots carefully, like I showed you. Once you've picked your marks, the rest, my friend, is in the hands of fate.
What are you waiting for, coward?
Steady now, partner. Stay calm.
I'll show you what happens to filthy cheats.
Среди побочных заданий довольно много здесь дуэлей. И мне совершенно не нравится, как оно здесь сделано. Ну. Вот.
Muller always did play his cards too early. Come on. We've earned ourselves a drink. I think Mr. Muller's buying.
Your health.
You, the man they call Marston, see? You like killing? Watch me cut her throat.
Nice friends you got here, Mr. Ricketts.
Tú y yo, Marston. Peleamos ahora, eh? We fight now.
Careful, Marston. I know that girl.
No puede ser.
Такое обучение, по идее, должно было быть в начале, а не в середине игры. Когда эти вот навыки уже требовались.
Nobody leaves here alive. Stay in cover now. These assholes don't stand a chance. Are you gonna help me out here? Kill the son of a bitches. Well, partner, I think we can
Награда
safely say
аватара.
this poker game is over.
Только вот аватары у меня сейчас не работают.
Well, I must say, you tourists certainly bring peace and prosperity to this land. Then again, I doubt Muller will be missed.
He wasn't much of a poker player.
Нет, конечно, есть вариант, как на этой консоли подчинить и аватары, и обложки, возможно, обновить прошивку. Я не хочу с этим лишний раз связываться, если честно. Всех облутали. И погнали дальше.
Hey, Gringo.
Mr. Ricketts.
Come on in. Sit down and have yourself a drink.
Sure. Say, any word of Javier Escuela?
No, hasn't yet. Say, why are you after him anyway?
We're old friends. We was kind of educated together.
So what is this, some kind of high school reunion sort of thing?
Something like that. Well, you've killed people. You lived the life.
That I have.
And I tried to stop. I mean, I don't know. I tried to go straight. I did. I left the gang after the gang left me. Left me to die after I'd been shot. They'd all gone crazy anyhow. Our old leader, fella you probably heard of. Anyway, he more or less lost his mind, went and shot a bunch of people unfair like. I got shot in a robbery. They left me, and I left them.
Well, that's how it goes.
Already had me a woman, got me a farm, then I got me more trouble.
Sure.
Been sent to track down the men I used to run with. Track them, kill them.
Well, if you don't, someone else will. There's no escape. Look at me, I spent 25 years killing men. Look at me now, sitting around here like some low-rent would-be messiah. We're relics. Come on, have yourself another drink and let's wallow in a little self-pity.
Sounds like a plan.
Your health.
Mr. Ricketts! Mr. Ricketts! Thank the Lord I have found you. And you, Mr. Marston.
Will you sit down? You all right?
I'm well, sir. But Allende is sending more men to the death. Prisoners who have not been tried. A prominent writer, Castilla, and a local official whose only crime was not putting the small holders on the street when they were late with taxes.
Writers and government officials. For once, I agree with Allende. Some men need to be killed.
Mr. Ricketts!
I was just joking. Where are they?
Out near Escalera.
Let's hang up our self-pity and go shoot ourselves some bad guys. You're gonna be all right.
Thank you. Both of you.
All right, here we go again.
Qué bonita estás hoy. Hola. Te voy a partir la cabeza.
Whenever you're ready, partner. Whoa there.
Louisa was pretty shaken up.
She's angry. This war is getting dirtier by the day. People are being executed for just having an opinion.
Melinde seems to have more enemies by the day.
Perhaps you would know. Rumor has it you've been making all kinds of new friends.
I don't pay much attention to
Just
rumors.
be careful, John. Keep jumping from one side of the fence to the other, you might just get impaled on it.
I have to find these two men. With respect, how I do it is no concern of yours.
Choose your tone wisely, partner. Remember who you're talking to.
How could I ever
And
forget?
who are you, John Marston? Apart from a rat beating every other hand he can find, my name means something. All you've done is kill a few peasants, and the only real outlaw you've taken on dropped you like a bad habit.
Now, I politely ask you to watch your tone.
All I'm
Ricketts.
saying is, maybe there's a reason why people around here don't want to talk. You must miss your family.
It's the only thing that keeps me going.
You know, you remind me a lot of myself. How I used to be. Stubborn and angry.
You ain't changed all that much.
Look! It's an army convoy. I think I see the prisoners in those wagons. This is our chance. See if you can take control of that first wagon.
I don't want to die out here.
You ain't gonna kill it.
Come on! Hey!
Не та винтовка. И опять не та. Блять. Могли бы добавить сраное замедление, учитывая, что неудобно здесь переключать оружие. Реально неудобно. Блять, вот дайте сейчас переключить, а? Во. Хотя вообще-то, наверное, Спрингфилд все-таки был получше. Он хотя бы ваншотить может. Не заваншотил. Ух, тука. Привет, кот. Странно. В пузико попал, не заваншотил из Спрингфилда. Для начала, наверное, не надо торопиться. Хули я рвусь вперед. Блять. Сейчас вообще на двухстволке. Серьезно? Какого хуя? Продать бы эту двухстволку на самом деле. Как говно бесполезное. Угу. Отправить пленных в Америку. Но мне похуй, в общем-то, куда везти. Я вот этого вообще не понимал, как выцелить. Еще один должен быть левее. А где именно? За камешком, что ли, за каким-нибудь? А, дальше, видимо. Ладно, забить.
Now, we'll handle it from here. I know you got other matters to attend to.
It's been nice riding with you, Mr. Ricketts.
And you too. You took me back to another time. Talk to Louisa. She'll help you, and she's well connected in that other land. I hope you find what you're looking for, Marston.
You know what I'm looking for.
If you say so, Marston. If you say so.
И этот товарищ в итоге решил раствориться где-то в Америке. Угу. Магазинов там вроде особо больше нигде не видать. Что за... А, это кости, да? Ну их нахрен. Угу. Скалера. А время сейчас... Блин, если честно, может... Или уж сюда. Да, вот здесь тогда переночуем. Просто чтобы днем выезжать в этот город. Скорее всего, ночью не будет доступно задание. Плюс мне там еще по магазинам пройтись, потому что я припоминаю, что там вроде хороший магазин был оружейный. И я бы не отказался от какой-нибудь хорошей винтовки. Винчестер, конечно, неплох. В итоге я сейчас со Спрингфилда стреляю преимущественно.
It's an honor to help, sir. Sorry, ma'am.
Что за маленький сундучок? А ну стой, животное.
Let's go. Come on. Come on. Load up now.
Такая себе кровать, конечно. Хрен на ней выспишься. Он на полу проще выспаться, чем на этой кровати. Блять, я уже забыл, какой здесь в этом регионе белый песок. Во всем регионе причем.
Let's go. Yeah.
Так. Оружейный магазин. В принципе, есть собственность. Нахрен она тут нужна? Может и нужна, но нахрен. Мне тут почему-то только оружейка интересно.
Buenas. How are you doing? The jóvenes joke about
How are you, friend?
Buenos días, señor. I see you know you're done.
Зажигательная смесь еще какая-то потом. А, ну.
¿Cómo estás?
Так. Этот пистолет, скорее всего, хуйня. Зарядный дробовик.
Cuando Coronel Allende me visita, fumamos Don Peliberto.
Так, это у нас что? В принципе, убойность примерно как у Спрингфилда. Скорострельность повыше. Емкость магазина, возможно, нормальная. Давай вот ее и возьмем. Пистолет за 300 не ахти на самом деле, да и опять-таки мне здесь винтовки больше нравятся. А, На один патрон побольше?
Bienvenido.
Ладно, сгодится. Но скорострельность повыше. И, возможно, перезарядка будет нормальная. Обоймой.
What do you want, gringo? What are you doing here? Have you heard? There's a war going on.
My name's John Marston. Been sent here to retrieve a couple of men. Can I speak to your commander?
You want to talk to my boss, gringo?
I guess.
Because I'm not good enough for you?
No, sir.
You think you're better than me? You come to my country, my poor little country, and you think you can be friends with the president?
Oh, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Things must have come out wrong. Maybe you can help me.
You'll be sorry, friend. Relax, amigo, relax.
Sure. Somewhere between a threatening stare and the soldier's armed to the teeth? Yeah. Yeah, you had me.
Welcome to Mexico, amigo! Let's come meet, drink, and then we'll talk. My name is Capitan Vicente de Santa.
John Marston.
My country is in pain, John Marston. Terrible pain. The rebels have seized the people by the throat and destroyed a way of life.
I'm no politician, sir.
And I am no soldier, Aquila. But we are both beholding to our time. A brave man, perhaps you've heard of him. Coronel Allende. He's trying to preserve the order in our province. To keep our civilization alive. It is tough. The people are confused and usually swayed. Sometimes in the service of what is right, you gotta do terrible things. It breaks my heart.
I also am no moralist, sir.
I wish I enjoy your freedoms, Mr. Marston.
I'm trying to find a man, an American, an outlaw named Bill Williamson. I believe he came here to seek protection from another outlaw named Javier Escuela.
You're no moralist, but you hunt outlaws?
So it would seem. You heard anything of these men?
I am the government, or what is left of it. Outlaws seek each other. They're possibly hiding with thieves and killers who pose as freedom fighters in the hills around here. They're united under one traitor named Abraham Reyes.
Where could I find this Reyes?
If I knew, I would be there, hunting him with everything that is true within me. Reyes finds you.
Like cholera.
Something like that. But it's possible, though. My men are trying to lure him into a trap. Possibly you could ride with us. And if everything goes okay, I'm sure the Coronel will help you.
Okay.
¡Vámonos!
Are you going to ride with me?
Поеду с тобой.
Hold on tight. We're in a hurry.
You did not expect such a warm welcome from the Mexican army. I can see.
I didn't know what to expect. I hadn't even crossed the border and I was being shot at.
You will hear a lot of words like tyrant and oppression here. Words that the peasants have been taught. But do not understand meaningless words. The army is suffering a crisis of reputation.
Even I've heard about the colonel down here. He's not famous for his compassion.
This is the point. Have you met Coronel Allende? Do you know him? No. Like a papagayo? He just repeat lies you heard.
Maybe.
Allende is a good man, a strong man. He carries the weight of a million problems on his shoulders.
Am I supposed to pity him?
You gringos are so quick to judge. You love to talk badly of other people because it makes you feel better about yourselves. Maybe you should look in the mirror.
You're the one talking about this, and I ain't here to make judgment on the way of your government. I've got enough problems with my own right now.
This isn't America, Senor Marston. We are poor. Kindness must take a different form. What is better, to put your arm around a hungry man, or to beat him until he grows some food to eat?
I think you need to answer that question yourself.
Who are these outlaws you hunt? This Billy, the cowboy, and his Mexican friend.
Bill Williamson's a fella I used to know, and Javier Escuela, well, I knew him too.
What do you mean? You know these men?
We was friends once. Part of the past I can't seem to get rid of.
The past is all that's real, my friend. It cannot be erased. That is the problem with the people here. They spend too much time dreaming about imaginary futures.
Господи, какая чахлая лошадь там скачет. Бедняжка.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, amigo. My country is full of American criminals, mostly in the service of the rebel people.
Не, реально, вы видели, кожа до кости просто. Когда он тут ближе пробегал.
Hopefully not too easy. I ain't got much time to find these men.
There must be a high price on their heads.
The highest price.
Can I ask how much?
I'm not getting paid. It's a long story. I'm being made to do this.
I will never understand you Americans.
Me neither.
We have a system of law in Mexico, senor, and we do not tolerate people who think they can run with their own. However, if you help us, we help you. No one hides from Coronel Allende for long. It's rebellion. It is a disease. It is killing this country.
Don't the people have the right to stand up for themselves?
The right? The right! Don't you throw silly ideas at me. What do you know about the rights of the Mexican people?
Very little. I'm just saying there must be something behind this rebellion.
I'll tell you what's behind there, Senor Marston. Lies. Insidious lies. The peasants are stupid, and like cows, they can be herded. It only takes a few men to move many.
Maybe they've just had enough of being called stupid.
You're talking about things you don't understand.
If you ask me something, I'm gonna give you an answer.
Are you a revolutionary? Is that why you're here?
I was once, I suppose, in a twisted kind of way. Thought I could change something if I fought hard enough.
Change what?
I don't know. Maybe that was the problem.
Revolution is always selfish. It is nothing but greed and ego. Individuals putting their own needs above those of others. It is people fighting for change when they have no idea what change is.
If you're a poor man who's been beat down all his life, any change is gonna seem good.
What? You think that overthrowing the government is going to make a poor man rich?
If you're not helping them, it's only natural they're gonna look for someone else who will.
For a tired old revolutionary, you are very naive. What do you want us to do? Walk around giving out money to every poor person in Mexico?
What a terrible idea.
First, they need to look at why they're poor. Then they need to go out and do some work rather than sitting on their culos talking about freedom.
Who's this man we're looking for? The leader of the rebels?
Abraham Reyes? He's a traitor, a liar, a coward and a sinner, a hero who has done nothing. I have far more respect for the shit I looked this morning than I ever will for that pathetic worm.
That's a nice image.
He is from a rich family, a man born in a golden cradle, who pretends to fight for the poor. He's taking advantage of the ignorant and the weak-minded.
He must be telling the people something they want to hear.
Of course he is. All that bastard does is stand in a balcón giving speeches. It is easy to make promises you can never keep.
It takes more than a few promises to build an army.
Reyes wants power, nothing else. He doesn't care about anybody but himself. Let's not far now. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
We will lure the rebels into a trap. There's a train leaving to Barrosa soon. We're going to escort it. They will think it's a supply train. But there are no supplies on it.
Very clever.
We must throw the rats out of their holes. Give them some bait they can refuse. Come on, the train is waiting.
Чё?
Get on your horse. You have to get to the train.
Ладно. На коне, так на коне.
Follow me.
Правда, тут, насколько я помню, дойти можно. Ну, хрен с ним.
Stay with the train, senor.
Блин. Я бы лучше тогда на своем коне поехал. Так, винтовка, пятизарядка, порядок. Возможно, не обязательно было покупать эту винтовку. Совершенно не обязательно. Мне бы ее, скорее всего, очень скоро выдали. За просто так.
Carajo! It's the rebels!
I ain't got no time for nonsense.
Да, перезарядка очень хорошая, кстати. Перезаряжается прямо отлично. Ладно, тех, что справа, они, наверное, уж сами как-нибудь покрошат.
I need to get out of here. This gringo ain't happy, amigo.
Блин, у нее другой боезапас, да? Патронов маловато. Ну это ладно, в случае чего, просто на Спрингфилд перейдем, он похуже, конечно, но не настолько, чтобы уж прямо.
Come on! The more attack you from the south!
Come on, come on. What is going on?
Давай-ка я на другую сторону перейду, а? То есть с этой стороны, по-моему, некому отстреливаться. Блядь, сейчас поезд ёбнут. Бля, поезд вообще на последнем издыхании. В сторону этого котла лучше даже не смотреть. Он от пристального взгляда уже прохудиться может. патронов хватило. А, нет, тот же самый боезапас. Просто у меня его очень мало. Надо будет по возможности подойти к ящику с боеприпасами где-нибудь.
Todo bien, compadre? You did a good thing for Mexico today. Coronel Allende will be very pleased.
Привет, Ром.
¡Los rebeldes están robando el tren!
Levántese, perezosos, que sepa que le estoy pagando. Marston, you're gonna have to do something.
What?
You have to go out there and stop the train before it crosses the bridge. ¡Todavía levántese! ¡Usted también! Y allá atrás, muévase. ¿Qué le pasa a usted? ¡Ay, Dios mío, levántese! ¡Ya mismo!
Что-то все такое мультяшное. Да и яркость приподнял. Вероятно, дело в этом. Что, прям совсем мультяшное? Так, ладно, нужно забраться, короче, на поезд. Нет. Вроде не подсвечивается. Не, просто если тебе кажется, что прям реально слишком насыщенные цвета, я могу и убавить. У меня просто... Мне сейчас нормально на мониторе. А, черт, не то нажал. Да ёбан... Угу. Ладно, благо катсцена все равно сработала. Мне он что-то не хотел запрыгивать в кабину. Вообще ни в какую. Ничего интересного нету в вагончике. Вообще-то я бы даже просто от патронов не отказался, если подумать. Так. Куда там еще одна? Ага, сюда. Так, сперва в Чупоросу заеду. Опять-таки за патронами. Видеокарт. Нормально. Ну, начнем с того, что, опять-таки, я сейчас на боксе запустил игру. Все-таки на компе, даже если эмулятор внезапно будет работать нормально. Есть целая куча «но». Поэтому для таких вещей все-таки взял бокс. Или ты имеешь в виду, что там какие-нибудь артефакты, может, проявляются? Мне такое тоже полезно знать. На мелкой превьюхе это хрен разглядишь. Особенно если на основной экран смотреть. Частота ядра и памяти начала прыгать. Хрен его знает, ничего вроде такого не замечал в последнее время. Дело в том, что я последний драйвер не ставил. Я обычно не ставлю обновления, пока не приспичит совсем уж. Зубья в автобернере. Ну, дело может быть в самом автобернере. Потому что эти программы для тестирования, они обычно намного косячнее, чем сами драйвера, которые они должны тестировать.
Praise God for sending you to me. Thank you, senor.
Oh, my pleasure.
Раньше такого не было, ровно было. ХЗ, слушка. Да вообще... Господи, это что такое? Что такое огромное? Стервятник. Ладно. О, знаю, слушай, я в основном не пользуюсь этими программами для тестов. Максимум, что ими можно проверить, не просел ли у тебя блок питания. Потому что, чтобы проверить, не просел ли блок питания, нужно, собственно, под полной нагрузкой смотреть, желательно с какими-нибудь показателями. Если вырубает, значит блок питания пора менять. Все равно частоты напряжения прыгает. Хз. Вообще хз. Не, главный вопрос, лишь бы в играх оно плюс-минус нормально было. Или у тебя как раз таки с какой-то игрой начались проблемы? поэтому и полез. Ни хрена не маленькие карты. Едем-то вроде бы быстро. А едем-то уже долго. Да, кстати, очень долго. Давай после этого задания следующего завершим. Так, мне нужны патроны. Слушай, я могу только посоветовать не париться. То есть обо всем-то париться тоже нахрен не надо. Может быть косяк опять-таки авторбернера. С дровами у Родионов вроде в основном все нормально. Блин, мало патронов к ружью. Ну, ладненько, может купить тогда хотя бы. Да не, как раз таки вряд ли что-то с дровами, потому что у них в основном все стабильно. Я бы скорее списал на авторбернер. Еще тоже отдельный вопрос. Винду обновляешь? Защитник Windows вырубил? Просто эти сраные обновления, как раз таки защитник Windows, такая срань на самом деле. Так, ружье, винтовки, более дорого. Ладно, лучше, наверное, некоторое время побегать с Винчестером. У него патронов хватает. И покупать патроны для хороших ружей дорого. Прям кабзда. Да в том-то и проблема, что это может быть косяк защитника. В том-то и проблема, что это могут быть косяки из-за обновлений. Это же Microsoft. Они рукожопят как раз-таки в обновлении. Только так. Я наоборот всем бы рекомендовал поставить, если уж десятку, то только LSTC-шку. И кастрировать сразу. То есть сразу обновление кастрировать, сразу гребаного защитника. LSTC-шку можно сразу какой-нибудь актуальной версии. То есть у меня, в принципе, актуальный образ подогнали. Какая там версия? 1806, по-моему. Чего тебе надо? А, он у меня коня хочет угнать. Пидор. Я его помню. Сеньор, мне нужна помощь. Угу. Ладно, тогда, похоже, на этом сегодня и будем закругляться. Значит, всем спасибо, кто смотрел. Раз что смотрели, то стало быть с вас лайк. Остальное уж, как обычно, по вашему усмотрению. Ну, а продолжение следует. Уж тяжелое возгорание было. Вот, и к тому же, именно с десяткой такая проблема. У нее, даже если в службах, даже если в Брандмауэре, даже если в политиках вырубленный защитник и обновления, это падла все равно может обновляться. То есть, тут надо именно... Берешь чистую и вырубаешь, не подключая его к сети. То есть или роутер выключить, или сеть выдернуть, чтобы это падло лишнее обновление своей ебучей безопасности не цепануло. Так, что тут происходит? Насрать. Обычно все. Что винда делал такое. Опять-таки, как вариант, попробуй поискать чистый образ LSTC-шки. То есть, опять-таки, вот, версия 1806. Она... она потянула этот... господи... Atomic Heart. Там требование, на самом деле, даже более высокой версии было. Нормально. Пошло чистенько. Драйвера там уже поддерживаются, все поддерживается. Тут совсем нулевой десятки, на нее даже дрова не поставишь. На виндюху. Сама винда разворачивает. То есть, я бы советовал вот именно что LSTC-шку поставить. Она, главное, максимально облегченная. И дальше... То есть это программой ОСУ вырубаешь все лишнее. Подчищаешь, чем умеешь, чем любишь. И дальше уже можно пользоваться. Чем чище винда, тем лучше. Обновление срань. Ну, потому что это Microsoft. Ладно. Я уже растренделся. Давай, скорее всего, до завтра.